Welshman, and this is the Fighting Fantasy Legends portal, which, as you may notice, is Deathtrap Dungeon, Trial of Champions, and Armies of Death, an interpretation by Asmodee Digital, who you may remember for Talisman. I'm actually going to start an entirely new game, just to show off what it's like. I'm kind of sad about losing the experience, but whatever. Let's do this. Ooh, this is a tough call. Goody two-shoes, very bad person, or thief. Now, this is an interpretation because, as far as I'm aware, none of these skills are from the original, and you rolled your skill in your luck, instead of what happens here, which is every point you put into skill and luck gets taken out of your stamina. And I'm going to start on default difficulty. Yes, it's a single save game. You leave the village of Anvil in the warmth of the Two Moons Tavern. The village seems a much happier place since Zagor the Warlock was defeated some years ago. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about having to find all those fucking keys. To give the bards of Valancia new tales to tell, you decide to check the local news sheets and notice boards in the nearby towns. As you head south towards Stonebridge, a messenger runs toward you from the west. He stops and spends a few moments catching his breath. Sir, I have a message from Baron Succumvit of Fang. This year's Trial of Champions will soon be upon us, and the Baron is seeking adventurers to travel to the city of Fang and take part in the walk. Are you brave enough? Yes, it did say Fighting Fantasy. Oh, No, God, no. Anyway, I could ask about the trial, but basically this is Sadistic Dungeon Deathtrap, as denoted by the name of the gamebook, Deathtrap Dungeon by Ian Livingstone, and not Steve Jackson as I originally tweeted. Steve Jackson, obviously collaborated with Ian Livingstone on Fighting Fantasy, but his major purely his book would be the Sorcery series, which is almost advanced Fighting Fantasy, a book that I thought I still had. I've definitely got soft copy, but anyway, right, you thank the messenger and wish him safe travels, then head Fang with a sense of excitement. Oh god, if only you knew, Rogue, what we're in for. So, as adaptations to, a game book, which is basically flip to paragraph 469, this isn't bad, actually. Right, you must register with the tournament. So, here we go. This is the last of our character creation, and we are, of course, Jimmy the Rogue. We have gained a quest. We will gain other quests very quickly. Yep. We have an experience bar. We have an experience bar. I want this to sink in for a second. We have an experience bar. That's... wow. There's a group of spectators, a weapons stall. The weapons stall we have to go to. The group of 5 people are the other contestants. This is a good idea to go to. Yeah. We had no weapon. So... nice. These weapon die add to our skill. I don't know what adds to luck at the moment. We'll approach the contestants. Yep. 2 bare-chested barbarians. An elven assassin. A knight. And a ninja. Yeah. So, find her husband. Right, okay. Before, you know, like, knowing early fighting fantasy, I didn't talk to the people, but now I know it's a quest. Good. Okay. Oh. So we are not in fact the first to enter the dungeon. We are not even the first this year, this decade. There's a guy in there who's been in there for 4 years, and we're 5th. The knight's first. Then the elf. The barbarian, the assassin. And there's another assassin and a ninja who go in after us. Six boxes, 6 contestants. They are all named. I'm going to open my box. And Baron Succumvit tells us, yeah, you're going to need all your luck. And he's right. You're going to need everything you can get. Luckily, quests give you experience, and experience improves your chance on the skill die and the luck die. Because you may have noticed, they only have one face with, with a symbol. That means each die has a 1 in 6 chance of success base. And on the one hand, there is a white arrow saying that we should go west. I disagree with this arrow. And this is where it diverges from the Deathtrap dungeon experience. Random encounters. Monsters, treasures, traps, other events. So, yeah. We know what monsters, treasures, traps, and events are. Unfortunately, I think we've drawn a trap card. Yep. A poisonous gas. So for every not luck we have. Oh well, 2 stamina lost. Welcome to the Fighting Fantasy experience. I hope you like losing health. That liquid does indeed look very inviting, and only my foreknowledge lets me know, no, the water's fine. Otherwise, we'd have had to make a skill check. To avoid passing out in the lava. As is, I lost stamina anyway because, well, I walked into molten lava to get a rope. Now, why would I do a damn fool thing like get rope? Eh? Okay. Door number one. Door number one has the first of our dead rivals, who has been impaled by... Ow. Owie, 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 owie. So, tripwire, spiked frame... Right, basically the rake of death got him. And, lo and behold, we can upgrade our dice. And I'm going to upgrade the skill, because there's a lot of fighting in this game. And now, one of our die has a 2 in 6 chance. Have a look at him. Oh, he's got some meat. Nice. Of course, the goblet contains a sparkling red liquid. Yes. Most often, traps will test your luck, not your skill. Luckily, we pass. And I assume we... Yep, there we go. So, as it turns out, the goblet is a red herring. It's a trap. Okay, we're gonna use our rope. Climb this giant stone idol so we can get a gem. And I'm gonna prize the right eye out. Oh no! That was the wrong one. It was in fact the left eye. And now we have a fight. So, fight these flying guardians one at a time, but roll 2 fewer skill dice because of your restricted position. They have 8 health, we have 7 health. We have a sword, they don't. Will we win? Our survey says, at this rate, maybe. So this is literally just dice fight. The enemy dice are all 1 in 6 chance, whereas some of ours are 2 in 6. The sword is not, unfortunately. But as you can see, yeah, we can be good, and then, well, we can still possibly lose. If they continue doing just 1 damage a turn, and we do 2 damage a turn, we're just gonna lose. But thankfully... And then we died. We keep the dice upgrades, we keep the items. We do not open Throm's box, because that would be hella rude, and I'm sure Baron Succumvit kind of already knew that people would do that and would put traps. Oh, cloud of poisonous gas again. Interesting. So this path is a little more random. Except for this bit. Where I am just gonna straight up attack these hobgoblins. Managing to kill one. If I talked to them, I'd have had to fight them both, one after the other. So, they're not interested in talking, and they don't speak our lingo even if they were. Now, one thing I'll mention, by the way, this is the maximum dice upgrade you can have for a single die. And, you know, eventually we're gonna get all of the die as we go along, and... Oh no! Oh no! The jug they were fighting over was acid. I wonder if a jug of acid would ever become useful. So we've taken 2 out of the 3 paths of this early dungeon. Once again, climb the idol. Is the right eye replaced? Yes. God damn, they're clever. Replacing the right eye. Either way, we're off to a better start with the fight this time, and so are they. Like, I will be embarrassed if this is my stumbling block. But we've killed the first one. Oh boy. Thanks for the whiff. That whiff was a good whiff. I needed that whiff. So what I tend to do here is I tend to upgrade a single die and then move on. Right. Emerald. We'll see what that's useful for by the end of the stream, I promise you. Oh, yes. Meanwhile, random encounter room with Bandit. An injury is a curse. We are not cursed. A thin shaft of light coming out of the tunnel wall. It sparkles and shimmers, and you can see images of laughing faces in the light. Gee, I wonder if I should avoid the light. That sounds kind of evil. There is an item in there, but I'm not going to get it yet. On the very sensible grounds that I only have 2 stamina and I'm going to die. And this mirror room. Is something we're going to avoid. Right, can I fuck this up? No! I cannot in fact fuck this up. Can I fuck this up? Oh, I could fuck this up. Lifelike statues of knights and warriors. Old man. Oh no, it's an old man in a dungeon.
Oh good, someone else has come to play my little game. Allow you to take one treasure from the chest if you answer a question correctly.
I will answer the question.
This man weighs 100 pounds plus half his weight. How much does he weigh?
That is a very good question. Never mind that it's really, really awkwardly phrased. The answer is 200 pounds. We pull out some garlic. And the knight is here. Oh no, he didn't leave. Letter X is scratched into its center panel. Let us instead test our luck. There's a tripwire. Test your luck. We're lucky. We're lucky. Very good. Test your luck again. Are you still lucky? I'm still lucky. You may just about be able to see a boulder. And indeed... I wonder what would have happened if we triggered either of those. Tripwire or the metal plate. But either way, we have another gem. But what could it mean? What could it all mean? I'll tell you what it means. We're probably gonna die. Because there's a skeleton warrior with scroll. And we need that scroll. And we're gonna fight Mr. Skeletal. And if he rolls 2, then we're dead. Which he did even on a cocked die. I call foul there. I call cocked die. But either way, we're now at 7 lives out of 9. We know there's people over there. Did I miss the dagger? I think I missed the dagger. I'll have to go and get the dagger at some point. Oh, hello! Arachnophobes, there is a giant spider here. I didn't know about the giant spider. It is apparently in the random pool, and it's vaguely a spider. Oh yeah! Yeah, now that's an attack roll! That's the kind of dice I want to see in a fighting fantasy game. And you so rarely do. Okay, something lying on the ground. Well, we don't get curses, but that lucky clover would have been useful to us at some point. Okay, this is the random encounter door. I always forget. Oh, it's a goblin. That's a particularly nice goblin. I actually do like how a lot of these are in very warm colours. Like, there's a consistent aesthetic to the cards that I can't help but appreciate. See, ours was cocked, and they didn't accept that. Rude. Oh well, Goblin's dead anyway. There are very few items that will replenish our health, and I'm still not walking in the light. Ah, there we go. Okay, right. So, while this is only an adaptation of Deathtrap Dungeon, it still manages to get a lot of the events of the Deathtrap Dungeon trilogy. So, I'm fully expecting to meet a T-Rex at some point. There is dagger in some worms. I'm going to reach into those worms and get a dagger. Lovely. Would you like some worms? Oh, they're maggots. So are we lucky enough not to get backstabbed? We are lucky enough not to get backstabbed. And now we have to fight a giant fly. Luckily, this is the last time I'm aware of we have to fight the giant fly. Unluckily, it would appear the giant fly is better at fighting than we are. I've never lost all my lives before. I only got this today. We'll probably find out on stream what happens. Oh, that was very good. Was that 5? That was 5. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, this time, this way. What is this way? In this... Oh, it's a random encounter. But we get some stamina from it. Very good. Very good. We needed that stamina. Like I said, healing events are few and far between. And, well, now we find out what's in the pit. What's in the pit? You lose 2 stamina. We eventually climb out the pit. What's the round object? As it turns out, you have to fuck up to get a gem. I knew it would pull that. Okay. Shall we once again answer me these questions 3? Answer me these questions 3. Oh, what can run but never walks, has a mouth but never talks, has a head but never weeps, has a bed but never sleeps? It's a river. That's a good riddle. I like that riddle. I'm good at riddles. I have 2 lucky clovers. I should sell those fucking lucky clovers. Either way, ruby, sapphire, emerald, X, skeleton, words. Okay, Mr. Skeletal, round 2. If you roll 5 in the first round, I swear. Can we roll the average? Can we roll the average and at least know? No, we can't. He can, though. Okay, let's make a bad decision. Why not? Let's make some bad decisions. Oh, we stole from Tom. Well, there we go. Right, that's random rooms, that's random rooms. Let's just go this way. Oh no, it's a trap. Luck. So, for those just tuning in, this is the second trap in a row. We have already lost 3 lives out of our 9. We have 3 gems. What can those gems possibly be involved in? And we have consistently been beaten by a skeleton on a throne. And now I'm making, well, when given the chance, I will be making deliberately bad decisions. Because I'm curious what happens when you run out of lives. So, we've already dealt with the Dungeons and Dragons red box reference. That's a random room. I remember that much. Right, here we go, here we go. The light. The light. Let us walk through the light.
When corridor doth water meet, do not make a quick retreat. Take a breath and jump deep in, if your trial you hope to win.
Right, we don't need to go in there. That is now a random room. Corridor doth water meet? Healing potion. Healing potion is, hands down, one of the best items you can get. Oh god, yes. There is, unfortunately, nothing there. So, let us take this path. Yes, the mirror. The face is exceedingly strange. That's right, that was just a stamina trap. Right. Okay. We did 2 riddles well. Let's see if we can get a 3rd one. Oh, yeah, you're repeating a riddle. Whatever. 2 healing potions! 2 healing potions! Use 1 healing potion now! Oh, wait, no. Back. There is no more reason to go there. Right. Round 3. We will beat Mr. Skeletal. Because now, numbers are on our side. And we get a dice upgrade. We will upgrade this die. So our odds are slightly improving. Beneath the monster is rhyme, map, room. If you meet a manticore, beware! Right, okay. Have a shield for the manticore. Got it. Falling rocks, on the other hand, that's just skill. So, yeah. This giant rat normally is not much of a threat. But you may have seen on my Twitter feed, the Mad Welshman, yeah, when you've got 1 health, that's the Fighting Fantasy experience right there. 1 health and a rat. So, once again, multiple paths. We're going to take this downward path for now. A human skull with jeweled eyes. And some wooden balls. Well, you know what? I love balls. The wooden ball did not, in fact, hit the skull. Okay, cool. We're not gonna replace the skull on the plinth. And hey! One of the iconic encounters of Deathtrap Dungeon. A gallery lined with mirrors. Somebody sucked halfway into a mirror. And then there is a demon. The mirror demon. How do you deal with a demon from a mirror? You break the fucking mirror. On the one hand, 7 years bad luck. On the other, don't have to fight a mirror demon. You know what I'm saying? Right. Will right do anything different to left? Yes! Yes, it does! It's a trap! There we go, there we go. That's the old school gamebook dickishness that I know and love. Wait, love, other thing. Yeah, going left, you don't have a luck check to avoid damage. Yeah, that sure is an ogre. It's an ogre who's at less than half health on the first blow. Look! He's got 7 layers! Well, 3 now. None now. He's a skinned onion. Cool. So, you remember how we didn't actually enter this dungeon alone? Well, here's Thom. He's going west, young man. And we're going west as well. From the Barbarian. You are going to be our best friend for all of about 1.5 minutes. From, you go first. We'll come back to that book. We will come back to that book. And, yeah, cave trolls. This is a Throm-only encounter where we fight a cave troll. See, the Throm path in Deathtrap Dungeon is a very interesting one. It has the same endpoint. It meets back up, as a game book usually does. But we get the were-troll. Either way, we finally get our second die with 50% chance to hit out of 10. And you know what? I will put the ring on. The ring will do this. Are we skillful? I think we are. There we go. You fail the skill check, you take damage. You pass it, you don't take damage. This is also a Throm-only event. We just get a random if we start here, rather than testing our luck, which thankfully that cock die counted this time. And here we go. I'm pretty sure this is, yes, here we go, the first Trial Master. There can only be one winner. Test of wits and strength. Now, attacking dwarf at this point is a bad idea. Okay, how lucky are we at predicting our luck? I'm gonna go with odds. Nope. I will swallow the green pill. I receive a curse, except, if we look at our inventory, we have curse resistant. We are unaffected by curses. It's almost as if I knew I was going to get cursed a lot. Now the skill check portion, where there's a cobra. Can we catch the cobra before it bites us, in a way that it doesn't bite us? Just. Right, okay, here we go, here we fucking go. resembles a small arena. This is a small arena. 2 doors and the dwarf. So, do we go for the right or do we go for the left? I say we go for the right because I've played up to this point. I remember this. Oh wait, no I don't. It was the left I was meant to have chosen because the scorpion is an absolute fucker. Giant scorpion deals double damage. On the left is a minotaur. The minotaur, at least, is just strong. This guy almost killed us in the first blow. We are not going to win this one. Because you'll notice we can't use our healing potion here. Hey. Yep, all the boxes have been opened. Right, we don't need to go right. So every path is now random encounters. Oh, hello, Ratty. Goodbye, Ratty. Ah, yes. The just lose stamina trap, well-known gamebook phenomenon. I am grateful that, you know, we actually do skip events that we've already done. So, for example, we've already done that. That's become a random encounter room. The mirror is no longer an option, I believe. That's a random encounter room. So we shall talk about the bullshittery of the pit once we've beaten the dwarf's challenge. But for now, riddle time.
On the way to the tavern, I met a dwarf with 6 sons, 5 daughters, and 3 cousins. How many were going to the tavern?
While I was walking to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Yes, a very old riddle, that one. And a particularly dickish one, because that one didn't specify which way anyone was walking. Except to the tavern. There was only one person definitely going to the tavern. It's a dickish riddle. But then again, many riddles are. Also, we now have 2 healing potions. That's good. That's good. I like the fact that we have 2 healing potions. We haven't gone up before. Ooh!
Oh, it's a lucky charm.
Right. Ah. Hand on the door. Let's cut him free. 4 years ago. Worked as a slave, then he was imprisoned and his hand cut off because he tried to escape. Right. But I do know that you need to collect gems and precious stones if you hope to solve this dungeon. Now we know about the gems, and now I can talk about the bullshit that is the pit. Finally. So you may remember that we have in our inventory a blood red ruby found at the bottom of a pit. A pit we had to fail a bog standard skill check to get. Do you want to bet that we will be asked for a ruby? Holding a box. Let us for now open the box. A copper key and a small wooden tube about 7 inches in length. I'm sure that's not going to be a collectible either. Nice! So now we can automatically pass a skill test, as well as a luck test. Ah, right. Here is where Throm was. But now, of course, Throm is ahead of us, so this event no longer procs. And we can, in fact, take our time. So we'll climb down. I'm not going to use a skill potion on a skill 2. And now we can deal with all the encounters along the way, like the books. So I'm going to open the red book, because I know that one's safe. That one tells us about a monster called the Blood Beast. And will give us a bonus against the Blood Beast, because, as it turns out, its blisters become mock eyes, but its weak spot are its real eyes, which aren't the popped blisters. Oh, and there's poison gas, which we also avoid if we read this book. How about the black book? Just enough containing a clear liquid. I don't know what the liquid was, and now I suppose we will never know. Nice. 5 XP. Apparently this marks percentage, but it also is a number. Yep, do the test. We're not going to attack the dwarf yet. Odds. 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 We win without a punishment, without another curse that doesn't affect us. Cobra time. We are not cobra'd. Very good. Okay. And this time, I choose the Minotaur. Left, wasn't it? Yeah. One of these doors has a monster. Well, both of these doors has a monster. What do we have? The Minotaur! There we go. The Minotaur is the weaker of the two encounters. Go for the Minotaur. The Scorpion has nothing. 5 attack is something I like to see. Now, I am going to use one of my healing potions after this fight, for reasons which will become clear. Use. Yes. Replenish my 16 stamina. Now, he would have healed us, 2 stamina. But 2 stamina would not be enough, because after about 20 minutes, the dwarf reappears on the balcony. He calls down to you, saying, "Well, I do have an interesting problem on my hands. Prepare to fight your next opponent." One of the wooden doors rises, and you are surprised to see a familiar face. It is Throm the Barbarian. He is cut and badly bruised and doesn't seem to recognize you. He is clearly delirious as he staggers forward with his sword raised to attack you. The dwarf laughs and says, "The cobra bit him, but he has the strength of an ox and managed to carry on, even though most men would have died. Now you must fight him to decide which of you will continue the trial of champions." Because only one winner every year. Throm, as you can see, is a beefy lad, even with the cobra. And we're gonna need all the health we can muster going into this. Because while most of the time the fights are attrition, every now and again one or the other party will do something like that. And I'm glad it was us this time. So yeah, that is why we didn't want to attack the dwarf beforehand, because he had a crossbow. And now that the dwarf's usefulness is over with, I'm gonna punch him in the goddamn face, and we're gonna fight the dwarf. You deserve to die for that guy we didn't actually particularly care about. Wait, no, you deserve to die for the scorpion. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And also the fact that we have a level 2 armor die. That's important. The buzzing sound from the western branch is a bit of a red herring, so I am in fact going to open a casket and get some black pearls. And another left-right choice. Fuck. Go right. No. I choose not to drink from the cherubs. I will buy the stilts because they might be useful. And there's corrosive slime, okay. Pair of stilts made of solid wood. Yeah, I guess we're going to use the pair of stilts made of solid wood. And notable encounter number 2, the Blood Beast. Oh, you're an ugly little scuzzpuck, aren't you? Nonetheless, we have an absolutely silly amount of skill die. And an armor die now. Will it... Good. Using my stamina, if you meet a manticore, of its tail beware, because it has fucking spikes. Of course, now it only has one spike. Very traditional manticore look. Right, okay, finally we get to see what armor does. No, we don't, because Manticore whiffed. Fatally whiffed. Right. Upgrade our skill following my pattern. An opaque glass ball with a shimmering green light. He is a mage. A gnome mage. The iron door in front of you is the victory exit, but there is only one way of opening it. 4 gems have to be put into the lock mechanism in a particular order. Each gem radiates a unique energy which will trigger the mechanism. Have I an emerald? I have an emerald. Have I a sapphire? I have a sapphire. Have I a garnet? Oh fuck! I don't have a garnet! That's right, fuckers. We don't have a garnet. And we cannot proceed until we find this garnet. However, I'm pretty sure we don't have to do the trial or the blood beast anymore. Wow. Nice. More XP is always nice. Now, of course, we have to work out which path in this dungeon is going to lead us to a garnet. Oh, very good. Healing potions always welcomed. XP towards our die, always welcomed. We know that going... Oh! Losing 2 stamina because fuck you. Not so welcomed. Okay, we've gone up. I can't remember if we did go down. I think we did go down. That's the skull room, isn't it? That's the skull room, and the skull is mysteriously still there. Well, back on the shelf. This is now a random room. Oh, hey! Nice whiff. Nice whiff. Right, okay, now I get to demonstrate. Left path? Do we have a skill or a luck check there? No, we do not. Gamebook arbitrariness. Happily preserved. Oh yes, the caveman. I like to call this guy Steve. He looks like a Steve. Okay, we know that going left here will go to the cavern, but it will also go somewhere else. However, we're going to try going right. Beware the trial masters. Yes, yes, we've already noted what dickheads they are. We're not going to climb down. We are, in fact, going to test our luck against a boulder. Now it's time to fight all the skeletons. All of the skeletons. Wow. People whiffing when we roll armor, and they're not whiffing when we don't. Oh, never mind. People just whiffing. And us now. Lovely. Can we survive? Well, if this is not the final fight, then the answer is no. However, that was the final fight. I can tell because it gave us XP. Oh wait, no! No, it isn't! 5 lives left. I don't know why I'm thinking of Nightmare at this present time. Time is running out, adventurers. For non-Brits, Nightmare was a very cool series, kind of an early VR escape room type experience, RPG, using like 90s CGI, BBC costuming, and it was goddamn cool. It was also incredibly hard, to the point where only, I think, well, there were a couple of seasons where people didn't win at all. And considering it was teams of children and teenagers, yeah, that went down well. Funnily enough, we have spiritual successors now. I am tall when I'm young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I? I'm a candle. One of these days, I'm going to fuck up this riddle. One of these days. But, like, role-playing riddles, I've seen a lot of them. Ah, finally a new monster, the Rock Grub. Just as whiff-tastic as the rest. Our friend Ogre. When I export this, I'm just going to call this The Adventures of Whiffington. Oh. Or Jimmy in the Whiffington Dungeon. Oh no. We lost a stamina. Right, we know there's nobody in there anymore. We did not go all the way down here. Oh no! Thank God we had a bandage. So as it turns out, we could have escaped. Knowing that this is in fact the dungeon of ultimate bullshit, we could have escaped. let's see if we can deal with the mirror room again. That was fun before. Nope. Nope, the mirror is just as deadly as it was before. I should have known, but whatever. We're getting XP for our dice. Will we fuck the riddle up this time? Nope. Because it's St. Ives. Healing potion. Yeah, let's just use that now. Are we lucky with 3 die? We are lucky. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Ogre. Okay, time to improve our luck. Nice! We can get some gold. I don't even know if gold has an actual use in this dungeon. Oh, we know there's nothing there. We now know there's nothing there. We already know that's a random encounter with a healing potion. Damn, I said healing is rare and now I'm being made to look a fool. Extreme luck, eh? Okay, we know that to the left is bullshit, an endless horde of skeletons. What? Well, whatever. Is the dwarf here? No, he's not. Right, let's go left. That crown. Don't go for the crown. Don't bother with the crown. Oh. That looks... Yeah, that looks... What's in the pool? What's in the pool? Oh, we helped the elf. One of them is diamond. I have not found a diamond. There is... That was not a diamond. Okay. Secret elven healing herbs. Yeah, we know about those. Okay, somebody else has one of the stones. Yeah. Gonna automatically pass my luck test, thank you. Run across the bridge. Use a key. Ah, I know we're on the right path now because we're using items. Give me a gold piece. Okay, so money is... Money is good. Sour Belly and Port Blacksand. I remember Sour Belly of Port Blacksand. I murdered his ass. Oh boy. Here we go. Yep, here we go! Hey there, buddy! It's the Pit Fiend T-Rex. I told you the iconic encounters were here. We take one less damage because we rolled armor. Okay. Pull the ring. Nice. More armor. More armor, always welcome. Oh, drop it. Good whiff. The ninja, on the other hand... I don't know, I have a feeling we might not actually get out of this. Oh wait, no, he's whiffed as well. He who whiffs last, whiffs longest. So now we are the ninja beater. Right, he's got a diamond. Damn right we're taking the diamond. There's the blood beast. So we've missed the garnet. We still don't know where the garnet is. I have an emerald. I have a sapphire. I don't have a garnet. Yep, all boxes have been opened. This, unfortunately, is one of the downsides here, that we are going through every single encounter. When in fact, there's only a few we need to. Yep, good. More healing. More healing welcomed. But, if I look at my quests, I believe, yeah, there we go. We've got no more people quests. It's good. Good. Now, of course, I gotta remember my way. I know there's fuck all at the mirror. Oh, wait, no, I should have tested. Never mind. Okay. Do you have a riddle for me, my friend? What riddle do you have for me, old man? Blue. Totally blue. And not yellow at all. Yeah, bog off, rat. I've got many more interesting things to deal with than you today. So I think we've done all the encounters here. Let's try going down. Let's see if there's anything. There's the skull. Remember the skull? Oh, we went down last time, didn't we? And then this is a random encounter now. La 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 la. Somehow, I don't think I'm gonna get content claimed for Prokofiev's Peter and the Wolf. Dunno, just a hunch. Now let's try this way. Now, we took the right door last time. Let's take the left door. It's a door mimic! I'd forgotten about this guy. Well, now we know. Oh, yeah, babies. We'll drink from that one. We receive a curse. We heal an injury. Now we know. God damn right we buy the stilts. Okay, nope, this was not the right way. This was not the right way. Fuck. At least we're not losing lives as quickly. Yeah. This is the Fighting Fantasy Legends portal. This is a very faithful, spiritual rendition of the bullshittery that was Deathtrap Dungeon. Perhaps a little too faithful. As, yeah. I'll get that garnet off stream. Thank you for everyone who hung out, and if you like the streams, the art, the reviews, etc., then please spread the word, support the Patreon, hit that subscribe button and the little bell, and, you know, like all the usual stuff. I hope you have a lovely week. Take care of yourselves.